From here, open up your knees and bring it into child's pose. Drop your forehead to the floor, deepen the breath, relaxing, hang out. I always like to start in this pose because it enables us to become focused and present in the moment. Just letting go, not worrying about anything else other than breathing deeply and allowing yourself the time to do yoga to make yourself into a healthier and happier individual. Remember, as we go through the class, we deepen the breath, big inhales through the nose, hollow the throat, expanding the chest and lungs. Just breathe and open. From here, we're going to bring ourselves up into like a tabletop position to start with. From here, you're going to dig your toes into the mat. Now, we're not going to be doing any full-blown down dogs. What we're going to be doing is, I guess you could call it a puppy dog. But it's going to be some good stretches through the neck and the shoulder area. So from here, we're going to take it down. Now, and drop it back. Push it back slightly, but keeping the hips and knees in alignment. Now, you notice you don't want to put your arms on the floor. Drop your forehead to the floor. Now lift the arms so the only thing touching is your palms. Draw the shoulder blades away. Draw them down the back, deepen the breath. So you want to lengthen. Feel you're pushing through your arms, deepen the breath. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, lift into the armpits. And then slowly release, push back, take it into a child's pose. From here, let's bring it back up. Now we're going to do this slightly different on this variation. We're doing each individual arm again. We're going to do the right arm, then the left arm, then we'll do both arms again. So from here, you're going to take your right fingertips behind the left elbow. For now, the arms on the floor. Dig your toes into the mat, and then drop your forehead to the arm. Lift into the armpit, lifting the arm up off the floor, lengthen through the fingers, deepen the breath. And then slowly release, push it back to a child's pose. And then bring it back up. Left fingertips behind the right elbow, take the right arm out. Remember, the arm stays up off the floor, toes dug into the mat. Drop your forehead to the arm, lift in the armpit, deepen the breath, lengthen through the fingers. Draw the shoulder blade down the back. And then release into a child's pose. And then one more time. From here, the same thing. This time we're going to bring it up on our fingertips and drop our forehead to the floor. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, deepen the breath. And release, push it back into a child's pose. And then from here, let's bring it to a tabletop position. We're going to do cat and cow. To get us, the cat and cow is going to be used to get us in and out of the poses. Instead of doing a down dogs today, we're going to be doing this pose. So inhale, looking up. And as you exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. Inhaling up. Exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. Two more, inhale up. And exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. And then bring it up, arms up, and take it into a lunge right here, okay? A little bit of kind of a cat-cow flow into the poses. Deepen the breath. And then bring the arms up, reach, lengthen, root the hips, deepen the breath. And then take the hands to the inside of that leg as you drop your knee open. And then release. Let's take it back into the cat and the cow. And then inhale, looking up. Exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, round, tuck, and squeeze. And then releasing, bringing it up, arms up, taking that leg out into a lunge. Stay here, deep in the breath. And arms up, root the hips down. And hands to the floor, the inside of that leg, deepen the breath, dropping that knee open. And let's slowly release. Well, you know what? We actually are going to need to do a few down dogs to get us into this next pose. So just a couple. So from here, release, take it back to a down dog. Just for that breath. And then you're going to I'm bringing my left foot forward. You're going to probably be bringing your right if you're opposite of me. Whichever one. From here, you want to bring it up. Let's straighten that leg. And then you want to get the length. We're going to be doing a triangle. So reach, get the length, hips go back, dropping it down, arm up. Now remember, a lot of times when you start going deep, like when people see me go deeper, they want to go deeper. And we don't want that. We want to make sure that you're only as deep as you need to because you don't want your bottom and chest sticking out. Tuck it into 2 sheets of glass. You want to gaze up, deepen the breath. Remember, the arm that's on the leg should be, don't hold on to it for dear life. Hold on to your leg gently. And the arm in the air, hold on to that one as you, or you're not holding on, you're lengthening. Gazing up, deepen the breath. Tuck the bottom under. Hang here. And then we're going to bring it up. We're going to rotate to the other side. Okay? Big inhale, reach. Get the length, get the length, get the length. Hand to the floor, hand not to the floor, hand to your leg. Gaze up at the arm in the air. Remember, the arm on the leg, light. Arm in the air, lighter. Tuck your bottom under. Gazing up. Neck neutral with the spine. Deepen the breath. And bring it up. We're going to rotate to the other side. Hands to the floor. Down dog. And drop to your knees. Come to lying on the floor. We're going to be doing Locust. A couple different variations here. So on this one, bring your forehead to the floor, arms to your side, palms down. And you want to firm up the legs. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, lift the arms, lift the leg, extend through the neck. So lift up like an airplane. Breathe and reach. Breathe and reach, everyone. And release. Turn your head, palms up. And bring it back to the center. We're going to be doing that again, but this time with the arms out. Think of like Superman. So forehead to the floor, inhale. And as you exhale, bring it up. Arms up, legs up, chest up. Breathe and lengthen. And release. Turn your head the other way. Palms up. chin to the floor. We're going to do now opposites here. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. So from here, drop your forehead down, and we're going to bring up the right arm and the left leg. And release down. Inhale. And as we exhale, left arm, right leg. And release. Arms to your side, palms up. And from here, bring yourself up. Let's crisscross our legs, sit on our bottom. Just do a nice gentle twist here before we come to lying on the floor. So, twisting over the shoulder, big inhale, lengthen. And as we exhale, twist nice and gently. And release, crisscross your legs the other way. Take a big inhale. And as we exhale, twist looking over the other shoulder. And release. Lay on your back. Going to be working on some hamstrings. We're going to be working on some abs here a little bit. So from here, giving you two options to do this one. We're going to bring the right leg into the air. Now, for people who cannot do the advanced version, just interlock behind your knee with your hands, okay? Stay here, keep your neck long. Now, if you're advanced, grab your big toe, take your hand to your leg. Either way, here or here. So, wherever you are with it, breathe, hang out. And release, squeeze your leg in. And let's rotate. Squeeze the left leg in. Take the left leg up, interlock behind that knee, or grab your big toe, whichever one works for you. If you grab the toe, hand goes on the leg. Inhaling and exhaling, bringing the leg back towards you, breath by breath. And release, squeeze that leg in, and squeeze the other leg in. Give yourself a big hug, rock and roll side to side. And take your feet to the floor, dropping it into your reclined butterfly. Stay here for a moment. And bring your knees together. And one more big hug. Squeeze them in. And take your arms to a T, legs to the right, look to the left. And roll to the left, look to the right. And back to the center. One more big hug. Squeeze it in. And stretch it out onto the floor for Shavasana, the resting pose. Deepen the breath. Relax. Hang out. Just let go. Allow your body these next few minutes to just completely absorb what you've given yourself through the beauty and power of yoga. This is when you just completely surrender and be completely present and just let go. Be at peace, be at silence, breathe and surrender. take the peace and the strength and share it. Namaste.